What's going on YouTube? Coolie here, and today I got something a little cool to show you. For anybody who's having trouble with the Fenrir 3-star battle, if you've got these units here, namely Hio and Queen, and you can 7-star either one of them, or both of them actually, you're going to have a real easy time with this fight, because this fight can be a little annoying if you have to go through it like the slow way, dealing with all of its different attacks. You're going to definitely want like a decent magic tank with cold and ice resist and all this other stuff, and who needs to deal with that? How about we just Obama this guy on turn 1 before he gets to do anything? How about that? While he's standing there drooling, we just kick his ass. How's that sound? So what we're going to do here is we have any unit in the game. Doesn't matter who it is. Okay? You could have any friend point unit piece of garbage, just like I'm demonstrating here, right? Completely, you know, no gear, nothing. Just give him Phoenix, right? You need a breaker for this, alright? So we're going to want to use Deleta if you have him enhanced. That's the best active turn 1 break you can use, I think, still in the game with a 65%. Some other 7-star units might have like a 70% break. You know, Olive might also have it, plus she comes with a Fire and Peril, which is going to become important here. But you don't need it. You don't need Olive. Alright, and you don't need Deleta either. Anybody with like a 50% defense break will be totally fine too. So Hio is the only guy that we have with gear. So if you got yourself a 7-star Hio, you want to give him a fire elemental weapon and, you know, your best stuff and any beast killer that you have. But, you know, all this like crazy equipment's not required, obviously. Just want to get his attack pretty high, you know. Give him some beast killer. Flame Blade Agni is what I'm using, but you can honestly use, you know, if you have Dandelga from Vargas, or even, you know, like the Vernard from like, what was that? I forget her name. From the Brave Frontier banner, or from the Brave Frontier event back in the day, or you can use like probably a Flame Tongue would be fine too, to be honest with you. It might work too. All right, so he's the only person we have with gear. All right, so now here's the reason why this works. Is Queen at level 110 7-star has Summon Eidolon, which lets her kill herself to instantly fill your Esper gauge to max, and she can use that on turn 1. It should be noted that Ace also has this ability, but I'd sooner die before I put him in a video. So moving on, all you're gonna do is give your Hio gear, get him ready for the kill, and you're gonna put Deleta and Queen, or whoever your breaker is, and anybody really, could be Riser for, you know, if you feel like it, right? So we're gonna go into the world, Howling Mountains, level 3 Esper fight. So we have Violet Super Sight for completing the quest, defeating with an Esper, 4-star ticket, evoking Phoenix, Trust Moogle, and party of 5 or less, which we're going to be taking care of right now. Alright, so I think my man Kuma here has a fire weapon and, you know, nothing else. No beast killer there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your friend unit could just be like a normal Hio, you know, like 2k attack, whatever. And we go into the fight, okay? So it's really simple. For those of you who have, let me skip that cutscene because I don't want to spoil stuff for you, because I would never do that to you, because I love you. We're gonna do Queen first, right? Let's go to Summon Eidolon. Boom, Esper gauge is full, right? So Flames of Rebirth. We'll do the defense break, shield break with Deleta. Whoever your breaker is, just defense break. Now you're gonna want to do double blade, Servant of the Blade. You don't need to imperil fire because Fenrir has a natural weakness to fire already. So you put the break on, and then you just execute your chain, which is going to be 2 times Servant of the Blade. Phoenix should hit at the end of it if you chain it right. I've timed it properly for this video, and you'll see you're gonna get all missions completed turn 1 before this guy even gets to do anything. So all he does is stand there, you know, looking at you all tough, and you just, you know, slap him up. There you go. There's Phoenix. Hitting for the last hit, and he's dead. So you summoned an Esper. You defeated him with an Esper. You evoked Phoenix. You did it with 5 people or less, and you completed the quest. All missions accomplished. No problem. So basically, if you have Queen or Ace, do yourself a favor, level them up to at least 110, because that is an ability that comes in super handy for a lot of things. Namely, any mission that any story mission or any battle mission that has, you know, evoke an Esper, evoke 2 Espers, evoke 3 Espers, evoke this Esper, evoke Shiva, evoke Ifrit, whatever, you're going to be able to handle that right away. Even in the new 10-man trial, which I'm going to be doing a video for that after this, of how I handled that fight. One of the challenges in that is to evoke 3 Espers, and you can literally do 2 of them on turn 1 and just raise one of these guys, have them do it again, fill up your Esper gauge, and then you can use it as the finish in that 10-man trial. It trivializes having to build up the Esper gauge. You know, we at first we had no way to do it. We just had the chain, right? And then we had, you know, Rydia and Yuna and Garnet, and they could slowly build it up. Now you could just instantly build it up just like that. So keep that in mind. Definitely level up your queen or your ace if you want, if you're one of those people, and then you can take care of stuff like this. And I went into this fight thinking, okay, this fight might be a little annoying, and then I realized, wait a second, could just do everything right away and get a strong enough chain going and just kill him right away. I mean, he's only got 90 million HP. It's really not that big a deal. Not even sure what his defense is, but that 65% break drops, increases your damage like tenfold almost. So just if you've got what I've got in this video, not counting gear, like you can use whatever you want for gear, you know, your best stuff. But if you got the units, Hio and Queen, you're good to go. So hopefully this helped you. If you're having trouble with the fight, if you're trying to do it like the long way and you figure and you didn't think of something like this, you see this and you go, oh man, all right, just do it in one shot. Good luck out there, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and the Chamber of Arms 10-man for the Royal Crown will be next video. Check you guys later.